Hi all, it's me Siauddin. Hope you all are well. We have just completed our Excel chapters, and I think you have done all the activities given as your homework. Well, so let's start our sixth chapter today. HTML structure and basic tags. I know this word HTML is new for you. Well, HTML is an abbreviation of Hypertext Markup Language. It's a programming language. As you learned in previous classes, computer applications or websites are programmed or written in special languages called programming language. There are many programming languages like Java, JavaScript, C++, Oracle, and more. HTML is one of the most popular programming language among these. And this language is commonly used for creating web pages or designing websites. It's a standard text file with specific tags that a browser reads and interprets into a web page. You know what is a browser? It's an application, right? It's a software application, and it helps you to access information from internet. Examples: Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Internet Explorer, Safari, etc. I have opened here Google Chrome. You can see on the screen. It's a web browser, right? And I can access here data from internet through this browser. Well, it's a home page of Google Chrome. If I type here something, we can get that information from internet with the help of this browser. See, okay. So browser is an application that is that help us to access to get information from internet. Okay, I'm sorry, there is a problem with internet connection. Okay, well, let's continue our class. So HTML language helps to set or to design web pages, and a browser reads this HTML language and interrupts into a web page. This language is developed by Tim Berners-Lee, a programmer, in 1990. Then features of this HTML language. HTML code is the major language of Internet's World Wide Web. Websites and web pages are written in HTML code. Most of the websites are written in HTML code. I already told you there are not only one language HTML, there are many other languages. Those all are using for designing web pages. HTML also an language, programming language, and it's used most commonly in the world. Okay. With HTML code and the World Wide Web, you have the ability to bring together text, pictures, sounds, and links all in one place. Then HTML code files are plain text files, so they can be composed and edited on any type of computer running on Windows OS, Mac OS, Unix OS, etc. So operating systems are not a problem to create HTML file or HTML code. Okay. Have you ever opened a website? Of course, yes. You have opened Facebook. It's a website. Gmail, or many other websites, right? But I have seen our school website. Well, let's open it now here. Check a new window. Then what is our school website address? www.najath-english-medium-school.com. It's our school website. Okay. Like this is our home page of our school website. Beautiful, right? See, we can see the picture of our school and some other informations. Here you can see some buttons: home, about, facilities, gallery, downloads, contact, and our school logo, then school name. Do you think all these informations and pictures are inserted here in the browser? No, never, right? These informations, this logo or school picture, or the photos of our founder, or the history of our school, these are not written here, or these are not inserted, these photos here in the browser. All these informations and photos and all other objects programmed or set, written in the website or in the internet with the help of HTML code. How can we insert the picture, or how can we type the text in the website to view in a browser? That's what we are going to learn through this chapter. We have a tool, HTML language. Okay, when you listen this all, don't think it's very difficult. Okay, it's very simple and very interesting. Well, next let's discuss something about HTML language before we start the programming. Okay, basic concept of HTML language. Requirements: HTML is written in plain text. When we see an HTML tag, we can see that is very simple text as written in Notepad or WordPad. You don't need any fancy software programs like word processor or any other heavy softwares to create an HTML document. Simple text edit is enough for creating HTML files like Notepad or Windows or MS Word, WordPad. Okay, I'll show you some examples of HTML tags. Let's take our HTML tag of our website. Okay, if you click on right button on any website, you can see web view source option. Okay, see, this is HTML file, is HTML tag. This is a simple text, right? Can you see any picture or any headings? See, if you see this website of our school, you can see about us, the word about us a little big, and it's seems as a heading, right? And these are some buttons, and here is a picture, and this word founder is a heading. But when you check HTML tag of this website, we cannot see any word very big in size, or as it's not seems like a heading, or we cannot see any images here. But everything is here. A browser can read it. Okay. After learning this chapter, after completing HTML chapter, you can also read. You can also identify where is the picture, where is the heading, how can identify it. Well, next, so this is can you see some brackets here and some special words: HTML, head, then meta, charset, then and some new words you can see here, right? Okay, let's learn everything. So when we type HTML tags, we type like this in Notepad. Okay, we type like this. If you want to add an image, we tag an image name here We don't insert an image directly, we don't copy an image, we just mention as, see, image, you can see here image logo dot png. It's a name of image, and that image is shown here in the website. Okay, and you can see head is here, and Najat English Medium School. So you can see that, bro, here in the place of heading Najat English Medium School. So when we tag HTML code, it will be like this, very simple text. That's why we say we need only a text editor. We can type this in Notepad. Okay, I'm just copying this. Okay, I'm just copying this to Notepad as a Notepad file. Open Notepad. Paste here. See, this is a HTML tag. I'll show you a simple example for the use of HTML. Okay, let's open a new window, new tab. I need my name or something about me here, but it's a browser, right? It's a window of a browser. I cannot type anything here as a text editor. See, if I click here, we cannot. We have no options to type here anything. I mean, not search bar like this. Here you can see the Najat website, our history about us, and some headings are typed here, shown here, right? Displayed here. We cannot type here anything. We have no choice. We have no options to type here. Like this, I need my name here. Okay. How can I type? How can I bring my name here in the window of browser? Let's see by using HTML. See, I have created HTML tag here. These are HTML codes. You learn deeply. Don't worry. Okay, I have typed and tag HTML head, and my I have given the name of tab as a title, my web, then head, body, then these should be displayed there. I need little more, one heading as my name. Which one? My name I'm giving as heading. Okay. Okay, let me say it as HTML file. Sorry, save as my web, then dot HTML. I'm saving on desktop. Well, let me see. Here, yes, here my web. Just now I saved this. You can see I have typed in notebook. I typed this data in notebook file, right? Sorry, notepad file. Normally when we save a notepad file, that will be a text file, and the symbol of this file, icon of this file, will be a notepad file's icon. But you may notice that when I saved file, I give an extension as .html. That's why this file shows that browser icon. Okay, now it is not a notepad file, it's an HTML file. When we open it, it will not open in notepad, it will open only in browser. Okay, see, it's opening. You can see it now, right? I just entered or displayed my name here in browser. Okay, and the title you can see here, my web here, and what I typed in body text, that is here. We cannot type anything here, but we brought this text, these text characters or these words by using HTML tag, and we created in notepad and saved as HTML. Then we can open in web page. This is the way to form or design or develop a web page. Okay, there are many options. We can add colors, background, pictures, and tables, and there are many attribute options. We learn everything in coming chapters. Okay, well, let's go back to the chapter. Next, basic rules. In HTML, tags are always surrounded by angle brackets. You can see I have typed here some angle brackets, right? These are called tags. See, HTML it is a tag HTML, and this tag is surrounded, or this is between two angle brackets, opening angle bracket and closing angle brackets. Next, head is a tag. This also inside a bracket. A title is another tag. This also inside the bracket, and this is another title closing tag. You can see it's also between two brackets, angle brackets. Well, so these tags helps the browser to read the data. Where should it placed or displayed? I mean, you can see the word my web. When the browser read this HTML document, browser can identify where this word my web should be displayed on the browser. It should be here in the middle of the page, or in the left corner, right corner, or as an heading, or it says. Well, I have given here my web between title tag. Title is here. You can see the page title. That's why the word my web displayed here. Okay, because that browser reads the tag. Tags helps the browser to understand, to identify what are the contents, where the contents are displayed. Okay, the color, whatever, all attributes. Well, next you will find these brackets on your keyboard just above the comma and full stop. When you see the keyboard, you can see that uh, these brackets just near to the letter M. Next, elements. The text between these two angle brackets are called elements. These are the coded comments within HTML. Elements tell the browser how to display the web page. Here, you can see here I have typed here two angle brackets, and between these two angle brackets HTML. The text HTML is called element. Head, title, then body, uh, this heading tag h1, all are elements. The text surrounded by two angle brackets are called HTML. These brackets and elements and the content all together called a tag. Hope you got the idea, right? Well, these elements or tags communicate with the browser on how to display the contents in web page. So elements tells the browser how to display the web page. Because for example, I have typed here h1, that is a heading tag. So this element says the browser this word should be as an heading in web page. So browser displays this word, selected word, as an heading in large size and specified color. Okay, the next, here is an example. HR is a horizontal ruler tag. So if we tag the HR in HTML document, this HR tag tells the browser to display a horizontal ruler. Let's see an example. Okay, more again I'm giving here after this HR. HR. Okay, I'm going to update my file. Save as. I have already saved it, right? So I'm going to update it again. HTML. And then on desktop, asking to replace it. Yes. Wait a few minutes. See, you can see a horizontal rule, a lane here. That's the result of that HR tag. When we added HR tag in this HTML document, this tag told the browser to show an horizontal rule here. Okay, it's an example. Well, the next tags. Tags are embedded comments within a document that communicate to browser. I already told you that angle brackets, elements, and the content all together called as a tag. Okay, here these all together called as a tag. Angle brackets, elements, and contents together. Well, these tags communicate the browser. These tags helps the browser to show the web page. A web browser reads an HTML document to top to bottom, left to right. Each time the browser finds a tag, it is displayed accordingly. Paragraph look like paragraphs, or tables look like tables, etc. That means when we save this HTML and open in a web browser, that browser reads top to bottom and right to left. That means every single letter and symbols will be read by browser, and it checks if what are the tags there, and according the tag it shows that contents in web page, all paragraphs like paragraphs, and what are the contents in the title tag, that content shows as title, what are the contents in a heading tag, that will be shown or displayed as heading. Okay, if you have tagged here paragraph, that content will be arranged as paragraph. That means browser reads all the characters top to bottom and right to left, and shows the web page according the tags included there. Okay, well, parts of the tag. There are three parts for a tag: opening tag, content, closing tag. Well, I'll show you here. You can see, let's take this example, title. You can see I have tagged here title at first, then after what should be the title I have mentioned here, and closing tag, it is closing tag. Opening tag, it is opening tag. Content, closing tag. Okay, this is for these parts tells the computer the title start from here up to here. Okay, because title tag closed opened here, that means title tag starts from here, and title tag closed here, that means title end here. Okay, then you can see the difference between title, opening tag, and closing tag with a slash, forward slash. Closing tag as a forward slash extra. Okay, well, so parts of the tag, there are three parts: opening tag, content, closing tag. Here, opening tag, content, closing tag. Types of tags. There are two kinds of tags: container tag and empty tag. The container tag always wraps around text or graphics and comes in a set with an opening and closing tag. For example, tag is container tag because it has opening tag and closing tag. So that means some tags may not have closing tag, only opening tag. Those are another kind, empty tag. Okay. Notice that forward slash on the closing tag. I already told you the difference between closing tag and opening tag, that is a forward slash. Closing tag has a forward slash extra. This closing tag tells the browser that tag is entered. Okay, for example here, let's take the heading tag as an example. Here h1 is a heading tag. H1 tag starts from here. That means the heading starts from here. Then here is h1 closing tag. That means heading entered here. The remaining part is not heading. Okay, let's see the web page. See that heading is a little bigger and big in size, right? That because we mentioned or we typed this word in between heading tag. So heading started from here and ended here. The remaining part, the remaining content doesn't display as heading because heading tag is entered here. Okay. See, heading is entered here. These are remaining content, that is not heading. How browser know this? By reading these tags. Okay. Well, next is empty tag. The empty tag stands alone. It has no closing tag, only opening tag. The tag BR is one that add a link break. BR is a link break tag. For an example for empty tag, it has no closing tag. Empty tags do not have to be wrapped around and do not require a closing tag. I'll show you example here. For example, we added a ruler here, HR. Can you see any closing tag for this HR? No, HR tag is an empty tag. It has no closing tag. Okay, you can see here one ruler by the result of HR tag. Well, the next, case sensitive. HTML is not case sensitive. That means you can use either lowercase or uppercase. HTML tags are not case sensitive. You can type as you wish. You can use capital letters or small letters. Okay, here you can see HTML. Not only HTML tag, all tags. HTML language is not case sensitive. Okay. Next, the structure of HTML. All HTML documents are divided into two main parts, the head part and body part. Completely it's a HTML tag or document, you can see here, right? But it is divided as two. The first one, head tag. Head tag includes HTML opening tag, head opening tag and head closing tag, title opening tag and title closing tag. The next part, body. Body part includes body opening tag and body closing tag, then HTML closing tag and other tags. If we include BR tag or HR tags, whatever we type here in say between the body tag, it also a part of body tag. Okay, I'll show you in Notepad here up to here. In our example, this selected part is head part and the remaining from body its body part. Okay, let's color it differently. Wait a moment, please. Sorry, it's not bad. So we cannot apply the color here, right? Oh, you can see here, right? I select the selected words, selected text, HTML, opening tag and head opening tag, title opening tag and title closing tag, then head closing tag. These are basic tags and comes under head part. Then body part starts from body opening tag and it includes body closing, body opening, then h1 h1 closing, then hr tag, body closing tag, html closing tag. Okay, these are the two parts of tags, sorry, two parts of html structure, head part and body part. Okay, now you must have the html head and body container tags in every html file. That means html head, title and title close tag, head closing close tag, then html close tag and body opening and body close tag. These are mandatory tags in every html. If you miss any one in this, it will not work properly. Okay, that means it will not work as an html file. Okay, that's all for today, my children. Let's explain these primary tags deeply in next class. Go through this chapter and read very well. Feel free to ask your doubts. Thank you. See you soon.